Orion. And of course, I brought my friend Omega here. Omega here for the ride. Well, actually, to finish the story. So yeah, we were supposed to stream the other day, but you know, we got pushed back for other reasons. But we're here. We're gonna finish this game. Well, try our best to finish this game. Let me send you the share play. Let me send you share play. All right, here we go. All right, you know you see the screen. All right, here we go. On part 2, well, not part 2. I feel about chapter 3, I believe. All right, here we go. Vincent steps on the gas, and you can't afford to fall behind. The old roadblocks are long gone. Ever since the storm started, everyone, police, firefighters, even FEMA for a while, has been dedicated to restriction effort. Or at least that's what they're trying to do. Resources are scarce. And politics is never up to the task. In a contest like this, with an official actor attempting to manage the chaos, para-governmental organizations emerge. Cubra's mission was to infiltrate and investigate Tony and his Banshee Knight. A group that caught an agency's attention due to their growth in the wake of these first tornadoes. Hell on high. Tony's Messianic delusion.
Messiah.
Messiah. That'll say appreciate.
Messianic, I think.
Messianic. The agency isn't concerned with the religious idea of the. Oh, Rabin? The agency isn't concerned with the religious idea of the Banshee Knight. The agency is interested in the power that they have acquired, economic power, as well as its territorial. The road leading to the barn is gravel, and despite bumping your head against the car's roof multiple times, you refuse to let Vincent gain too much distance. Oh, this Luca! You swerve, and Luca jumps on the side. He scratched Keith's car.
My Sierra! Fuck Boulder.
Your heart is pounding. You know there's no room for even a moment's distraction when dealing with the Banshee Knight. You step out of the car and let them park it for you. And you know they're gonna tease you about this, but you also know you have a role to play. You're a Boulder, a big, calm guy, but with a self-destructive urge growling at your core. You're an iceberg from which 2 chunks have been torn away, and the current carried them off, never to return. Your handler had recommended you to use your cover story to your advantage, arguing that pity is one of the most powerful resources when it comes to diverting attention. You look at the Banshee Knights around you and can't help but wonder. Compassion, pity, and empathy. Oh yeah, interesting fact. When I was looking at this game, this is actually one of the advertisements.
This image?
Yep. So
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Would these 3 characters be able to feel something like that? Keith was the eldest among them all, and half of the story about him were true. He would have guaranteed place at Satan's side. Luca, who you almost ran over a few minutes ago, you're pretty sure that there must be a language somewhere in which Luca and the psychopath are how you say that?
Etymologically linked.
Etymologically linked, yeah. I'll go with that. And Vincent, a sadist who never heard of a Marcus de
I was
Sade.
actually watching a video on that dude.
Oh, really? What he's
That dude's
mostly...
like a rapist.
Oh.
He would get like homeless people
Mm-hmm.
off the streets, and he would like get them all like fancied up, and he would just rape.
We're talking about males or
Female.
female,
That was an
huh?
incident where he got like groom, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Is this during the 80s or...
There's like probably there's sometime in France. I think it's like the 1600s.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that's for that.
Good thing I got you here. Very interesting. Oh wait,
That's where the name sadist came from.
Say. I mean, anything else?
It's 1700s. That was
wait, what? 1700s? Ah, but you're not.
1740. That's when he was born.
Interesting. Self-taught, a natural-born sadist, and therefore much more dangerous. Sorry. I was distracted for a second.
Don't worry, Boulder. At least you didn't kill me.
Look at that Jack Nicholson face. Yeah, he's like, I'm furious. I'm about to throw some. No. Just be sure, just be glad he doesn't have a knuckle duster. Although even Olivia's death were part of your act of fiction, you can't help but feel a rage that threatens to consume you. Glance at Bahnsen, who shakes his head back and forth. You start to say something, and Keith clears his throat. What?
Stop fucking around, you two. You know why you were here. So he wants to exercise a new road. So I recommend to bury your demons deep, Boulder. And pay more attention next time.
You look at Luke. Oh, you look at Luca, and Luca smiles.
What's up, Boulder?
Oh yeah, one thing too. Skins with that bald look.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Skins. He looks. Alright, maybe we'll go away from. Or maybe we would have said, "What is Walter White doing in the Skins group?" Oh, like
Nah, he was friends with neo-Nazis.
I mean, yeah, we're not. Yep, not that far off with the idea. On the contrary, you want to cover his face with bruises, turn his expression into a Rorschach stain. Oh yeah, speaking of Rorschach, Watchmen. I actually sent you a trailer that they're doing an animated DC movie about it.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, and one thing too. Well, suppose this is a controversy thing right now going on. Supposedly, which no one claimed this. Supposedly, they think they're extending Marvel's What If animation style, and I remember one guy in the comments said Marvel never claimed the animation, so everybody can use the style.
Yep.
So I don't know what's up with that.
Let me make a thumbnail.
Okay, go ahead, take your time. But I don't know. No one claimed. I mean, come on. That's like saying that. Like for example, that's like saying Cuphead, for example, and that's the style of the old Disney.
Yeah, that's like they claim fucking cell shading. It's ridiculous.
No one claimed that style. Everyone can do that style, but I don't know. People are just. Or that's like saying copy Kirby, Jack Kirby, Alex Ross. Is it? Do everyone? Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, it's actually part two. Oh,
you deleted part 2?
No, we never did part 2. Remember? We only did part 1.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
We were supposed to do part 2, but like I said, delay. Yeah, part 2. So art. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I never understood that. Understood it. No one claims an art style. Sure, that could be like the Disney art style, but that doesn't mean they're gonna claim copyright. I don't understand. But yeah, they're doing a watch anime. It's gonna be 2 parts. So now I need
It's
to
gonna
get
be
like
like a prequel. Prequel story.
no, it's the graphic novel. No, it's the whole graphic novel. The
Oh,
whole
like Watchmen. They said just like a
Watchmen.
Rorschach thing.
Oh, sorry. Well, because
Oh yeah.
no Rorschach. I just thought of Rorschach for that reason. Enjoy it while it lasts too. Enjoy it while it lasts because we're not gonna get no more original anime movie after this and Crisis. Sadly,
Cause of fucking what's his name?
James Gunn.
James Gunn.
Yeah,
I hope he
but
do something good if you do all this
look,
connected.
there's nothing wrong. I just feel like, but when do you ever heard? We'll go back to the game, guys. But the one thing I never understood is like when did like no how to say it? How to say it? There's something wrong. When are you ever gonna hear animation? This is before or whatever. When you ever heard an animation connected to the movies? The last thing I was the last thing they sort of did that with Batman Gotham Knights, but you could actually give that a pass and treat it like it's original animated, but supposedly it's connected to the Christopher Nolan Batman, so it's like so. But then now you got What If, and that's sort of canon because of the Watcher and stuff. But I don't know. Right now, we're gonna get back to this. They're doing two animated. Oh damn! I don't know why I give that art. Two animated that's gonna set in Jessica stuff. Blue Beetle, which is a soft reboot to the Blue Beetle movie, and then there's this like one. I'm trying to remember, like World War II Commando or something, and it's with Rick Flag's father. I forgot the name. The Monster Commandos or something. That's gonna be We're gonna be getting that later this year. So yeah. So I don't know. I still say keep the original anime movies on the side. Don't I don't know.
I would love them to continue the animated series we had, the animated movies we had going. But
Yeah. The only thing we're so far we're gonna be safe from getting out of mostly this is Hate Crusaders and My Adventure with Superman. Those are the only two that's
they
not.
cancel Young Justice again.
Well, now I just got a thing with the Superboy voice actor saying that they don't even know if they're gonna make another Injustice, but no, Young Justice. I said Injustice, Young Justice, but good luck with that.
They should just let it finish already. Just give it one more season and let the show end already.
At least end it peacefully. So, but you know how much it's either money or ratings. But come on, this is streaming service for Christ's sakes. So, and not to worry about what you may or may not see in it. Here you go.
Hey.
Vincent points towards the door of the barn. Mothman.
God, it's lagging.
Let me know you see the three guys. You want me to restart it for you? Or you see it?
Good.
Okay.
We're good.
And the three of them suddenly became serious.
Speaking of Rome.
Oh wow. Oh boy, guys, don't worry. Once we get to the ending, then you see. Sadly, they never explained this. Only in the comic ideas they have, not official, but comic pages. Tony and Munich, yeah, I always had a feeling. The librarian. Munich is Tony's trusted lieutenant, a woman of few words, and who doubt knows how to smile. Here you go.
Listen to me. By now, I reckon we all know the signs. It's lagging again.
I restart, don't worry. I restart. Give a second, fellas. Hold on, guys. We're just starting. All right, let me know. Let me know. You see? But damn, oh yeah, that one you just said that's gonna just who trusted motorcycles, bro? I would never trust motorcycles in my life. Oh man, how do you?
It's messed up.
And that's why I always tell you do not trust motorcycles, and even in the Mad Max movies, oh, that is like All right, you see? Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I can speak. Why his knuckles are covered in blood? Oh boy, just wait.
A new tornado is approaching our roads. We're not going to let it pass.
Tony goes over everyone's roles in the exorcism. Unconsciously, you position yourself on the outskirts of the group. Do those guys really think that they can influence the path of a tornado? What?
Boulder, listen to me. Today, you go first. But, Tony...
Tony looks at Luca in the eye, and Luca looks down. Freaking Joe from Mad Max. When you look at him, you get scared easily.
Fine then.
You nod.
What are you waiting for?
You ran to your Sierra. Before you can get in, you steal a glimpse of the barn. What was Tony doing in there? And whose blood did he wipe off his knuckles? You mark. You know what? I should do. After this, I should post some of the comics in the community so people know what. Yeah, just need to. Yeah, after this, find them all again, then post them. So, all right. You mark the position of the barn on the map. As soon as you had the chance, you go back to investigate. Yeah, look at that face. That's what you call rage. New exorcism on the road, and this was the first time you'd be out of the front. The most important position in the formation, for which you need the total confidence of the rest of the drivers. You always find it hard to read Tony, assign you to the top of the cross. Who gave you that role? You gaze at the sun visor on the passenger seat. No, this isn't the time to seek silence in the drawings, nor to think about how much more time until the extractions. You start the car and rev the engine, hoping that the warring noise will drown out even your own thoughts. Oh yeah, this. Oh boy. Here we go.
There it is.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we can go out of the. At the initial impact of chain reaction crash unfolds, your car somersaults in the air, and your hands instantly cover your face. In your final, you relent the moment you hold onto the thought of evil. Despite your resistance, darkness finally envelops you. Retry. Can you save? There's actually oh damn, I should have saved. Let's do a different.
Great.
Oh, dang. Oh, random metal.
There goes Tony.
Yep. Oh. Alright.
You can go right again.
Yeah. Later, sucker. Oh, there's a barricade. Oh.
Fence.
Fence, yeah, fence thing. Yep. I'm over here thinking of man. Alright, we're good so far. We're good.
You're dancing like Dana.
Yep. Still okay. Oh my
I
god.
could just cheese that.
Yep. We the tornado weekends. Oh, the tornado weekends. Your heart race, flooded with the excitement you can't explain. You roll down the window, and only the horns of the Banshee Knight can be heard on the road. All right, is it this or if it's not this, then 5. Oh, or no, it's sand. I thought it looks
Number
tilted for.
4.
I thought it looked tilted for a moment.
Tilting.
Tilting, yeah. Oh yeah, it's not the first time it happened to you. As soon as you walk into Danny's bar, you can feel like you're floating. Look like you can see yourself from the outside, and you're someone else.
Look who we have here.
The illusion soon shatters. You try to smile, return to the greeting. You're Boulder, an undercover agent investigating a religious cult led by Tony. Looking for answers about the disappearance of Cupra, your dear friend and godfather of your daughter. You miss little Olivia so much. Your eyes itch, and it's not because of the smoke in the bar. You can take a breath. What are you going to do now? Oh, is this? Oh no, you can't. No, not. Oh wait, no. No, you walk to the bar. Kevin continues to do his thing without looking up. No, is this? We're trying to get. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, right here. That's a man you've never seen before, sitting at one of the tables. His face is covered if you're wondering if he's hiding from someone. But isn't it true that we all hide from someone else's? Yes, guys, that is Zontos. Well, not really spoilers alert.
Right.
Yep. Sadly, guys, though, he is not much involvement in this one. Sadly, mostly maybe not the blown cover. But yep, there's Zontos. Here's what happened. You start to say something, and the man looks at you in the eye. You decide not to bother him. You recognize that you need to be alone when you see it. Who is he? Does everyone know? Yep, sadly, we can't talk to him. You can't. There's nothing. There are 2 goons checking that no one enters the office. Go get it. And then, this. Look at the pictures. Alright. Oh, no. It is. Would it be enough just to want to believe? A former president of the country, which, who knows who could be. You wonder how there are still people who believe in politicians. I mean, is it that far off today? Danny posing with a younger man you don't recognize. You read the message on the picture. To a true fan. Sicilian?
Scaloni.
Scaloni, yes, you. The first picture of the famous coroner.
Coroner.
Coroner. Jeez. Got me.
Coroner. Isn't that like a mortician?
Sounds something about right.
The people that do the autopsies.
Autopsy. Yeah.
Like
the coroner. Oh yeah, friend. Yeah. Yep. What was his name? Tim Robinson. Next to it, a picture of an attractive woman. Could she be famous? The third picture is Danny with a man you don't recognize either. And Danny's bar in the bottom picture. The date coroner suggests that the photo was taken around the time of inauguration? And the bottom, in time of the inauguration. Alright, then I sat. Oh, yep, of course.
Oh,
of course. Yep, Elvis Presley. I was going to say the same thing too. Is it true what you heard about the HC about his death? Oh, let's not even go there. We could argue all day if
on the toilet.
That or if you want to go in that topic, how about freaking he faked his death? So, and many old people claim that he's Elvis or whatever, and all that. And of course, guys, in this channel, of course, we Of course, I'm a a fan of theories. Of course, uh, we can talk about Elvis, JFK, killers, and many others. But let's save that topic for another day. Uh, but let's see. What is this one? Group of friends. The photo's old. What are you looking for? The picture on the wall of the shitty bar. Sometimes you think of anything you do as nothing more than a simple distraction, a way to delay the inevitable. Oh yeah, we can actually look at the jupe. Yeah, there's a couple songs here. Lady Love Dies, Golden Butterfly, which I thought this was looking like an anime cover. Let's see. Then Frank and Drake.
Like,
Another.
I remember on the left.
Oh yeah, let's go back. Wait, go previous. Yep, he does. Yep, he does. John Romero, aka the co-creator of Doom. Yeah. Hungry Ghost. I thought this man was the thing. It's drinking TV. Look at the finger on his right, and then just
I
the
already
same.
saw like one from Offhand. Are they?
I'm trying to remember. This part here. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, but yeah. I think this is just a. Let me see if this is a legitimate. Let me see. Let me see if this is a real.
Oh, no, that's real. That I think the let's see was one of them was like in Mothman, wasn't it? Like
Yeah. I'm looking at this one, Frank and Drake. So, looking at this one. Let me see, Frank. Oh shoot! It's well, I don't know. It's the same, but it's a video game. Set one. It's a video game about these two guys.
What?
But it's one.
Is it like anything like this?
No, way different. It's about. Let me see. What's the plot of this game? The game set in Oral City, a richly detailed. No, it's a set in modern Gothic tale that puts players at the heart of a supernatural mystery through its non-linear, branching path, mini games, and puzzles, and unique rotoscope art. Take your time, explore, and soak up everywhere.
Is it like a black guy and a?
Yep. And the
Oh,
guys
so
weren't.
it's probably based off of this.
I won't be
They
surprised.
probably based this like off the game.
Yep, but is it? But I think it's a different publisher though. Yeah, it's
probably
maybe
like another indie
Cross
developing.
Worldwide. Yep. Here I seen it. Oh, never guess the guy is wearing purple. Let's check one more. Yeah. Yeah. Made by the same guys that did.
Yeah, it looks like them.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. But I like this music we're playing right now. That's good. What about Lindsay? Let's see.
You look it up.
Or you go ahead.
How do you
Doesn't
spell
give you
it?
need to spell. Yeah, don't worry.
I think it was previous before.
Oh, we're good. Good. We're right here. The
LTIS.
Huh. All the albums would look great on a black cover. Well, we don't talk about Metallica's black cover because one of our friends are not too crazy about that black album. And he hates Lars very much.
Oh, what? Last time I saw you, it's another video game.
Oh, last time I saw.
What?
And it's by the same publisher, Crone.
Let me see.
It's like if it's with the C, then yeah, it has to be them. They really were referencing other people's games. No, it's Chrome, like almost sound like Chrome.
Yeah, it's a girl with a bob and a black dress.
Send it. I mean, not that far off. Not that far she's wearing. It should say it was
Maboroshi Artworks and Cronus Worldwide.
Yes, Cronus. Yes, perfect. Yes, that's the Cronus. Yeah, that's the Pixel Pulps.
Let's see what the other ones are.
We did that. Hungry Ghost. Check that. There, that's sometimes where these developers referencing
They
another
almost
company.
be like friends.
It could be or saying.
Yeah.
Oh, what I feel is gonna be like something like an Alice in Wonderland type thing.
That's what I was thinking.
We go, but with paranormal.
I'm not getting anything. Maybe it hasn't came out yet.
Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. All right, then we check the next one.
I keep getting this PS2 game. What is
Oh,
this?
oh my God! I can't see the pick.
And
Hand cow. See, I see COUT season a Remy.
hang
Oh geez, it's just
hang out season. Hangout season.
hangout. Is that supposed to be spelled hangout? Yeah, hangout season. Remy.
A Remy. It's a festival.
Is that supposed to be
Yeah, I'm just getting like a festival and then like anime looking game. Genshin Impact.
not this.
That
Not
can't
this.
be it. That can't be right.
What send it?
Genshin Impact, you know that one anime game?
Oh, that I think I know very little about it. Send it. That one. When it comes to like anime games, I haven't. The only one I know only know very little is freaking the Cowboy Bebop. Is Persona 5 kind of counts as an anime game, even though
I guess so.
Persona 5, Shin Megami Tensei, that counts. So
It's kind of like Breath of the Wild, where it's like open world and adventures.
Let's check this other game. What about Lady Love Dies?
Yeah, I'm checking the website now. Lady Love Dies. It looks like her. The game's called Paradise Killers. It's not Cronus though.
I guess a friend they knew or something.
Yeah.
Could be that.
It kind of looks like her, but a little different, like a way different art style.
And then when you're done,
Golden Butterfly.
yeah. Bro.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything here.
I guess some of these games are either in workings or.
It's called Neat. Wait, what? What is this?
What they're saying.
Oh yeah, it is something. It's called.
It's weird they have a different.
Diver?
North Diver. Why that sound familiar? Why that sound like something I heard of before?
Okay, look, here's like one of the images. I think that's supposed to be her right there. Yeah, that's her. She's got like little locks on the side.
Yeah.
Name is Yeah, it's called
Yeah, I see.
Neuron Diver. Neuro Diver? Like Neuron?
Mm. Very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Alright. Let's take a drink.
Reader's Only Memories, Neuro Diver. Looks pretty cool.
Alright, read that. Go to the bar. Let's just ask him if everything's alright. Wanna do him?
Ever feel out of place, Boulder?
The question that takes you by surprise. Read all of Cuba's report, and you know that Kevin had become something like a friend to him. But what exactly had it said? Kevin, a current owner of Danny's Bar, is one of the most interesting characters I have ever met connected to the Bahnsen Knights. You like to tell him that you're friends with Cuba and ask if he knows of what happened to him, but things aren't that simple. Sometimes there's just no choice.
Always good with I was always good with numbers, you know. That's why Dad never let me go. The old man even asked me to do his taxes.
I never pay my taxes.
I'm never paying.
Paying my taxes.
You ever read Martin Gardner's columns in Scientific America?
Alright, see. You look at Kevin carefully. Although you don't know what he's talking about, you now understand Cuba's interest. Alright, go ahead.
The first one I ever read was recommended to me by a customer. I was 15, waiting tables. This one guy couldn't make up his mind what to order.
Yeah, let me see something.
This one guy couldn't make up his mind.
Yeah.
One guy couldn't make up his mind what to order. Mr. Come.
Alright, I'll say. Right here.
He asked for one thing that and instantly regretted it. Changed it for something else. I thought maybe he didn't have enough money. He ran through the menu again. I ran him through the menu again, including the combination stuffs that I figured that he might like, given what he'd already asked for. In my head, I calculated the right price for all of these made-up dishes.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see.
The guy just stared at me. And he told me to bring in whatever I wanted. He left me a hell of a tip. And a copy of Scientific America. On the cover he wrote, "Read the mathematical game column. You'll enjoy it." You know how many times I thought about getting the hell out of this place?
Not to cut you off, but Julio's joining. It's gonna join us later. Alright. So, possible, but let's leave that to the end. Alright, go ahead.
But I couldn't leave Dad on his own.
Well, he would have been a good. What his life would have been since he loves studying math so much. Arbitreneur. Oh, come on! I just had arbit.
A carpenter.
A carpenter.
Like a engineer or something.
Oh, engineer. Oh, yeah, that too. I thought of that.
Dad got me a subscription to Scientific America. And later, signed me up to a corresponding writing course. Getting the mail every month is what kept me sane, Boulder.
Kevin looks at you for a few seconds.
Oh, he doesn't.
I think because when you go higher, it's like you lose. So I thought at first it was meant losing trust, but no, if it was higher, then that would have very.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he says he seems to be enjoying being listened to.
All right.
The guy the guy that taught me the course signed his name with only 3 letters. LCB.
Which, of course, people could have easily overlooked this, but this is actually the creators of the game. So, won by two people. So,
And they're brothers?
I think they're friends. I'll send you it. I'll send it again. So,
I used to fantasize about what those letters stood for. Lewis Carroll Bateman?
You can go either Patrick Bateman or Norman Bateman.
Lisa Coleman Burke? But I never found out. They sent me these booklets with theories and exercises. Circle the character. LBC called it his creation. Called his creations. I started to put what I learned into practice. I've even sent out stories to some addresses. In one of those booklets. And I took the chance to ask what the meaning of the signature. Never heard back.
It'd be like that sometimes. Should let's ask him about this character, sir. Kevin pauses before answering.
Do you know how many collinear points are needed to define a circle?
I will go asking him. Yeah.
Non-collinear points are points that don't share the same straight line.
What is it then?
It takes 3 non-collinear points to define a circle.
Yeah. Here we go. Wait, is that? Oh, it's an ad. I was about to say. What about to say? Saying, I was about to say that was legitimate. Someone broke that. Oh boy, I would have had a heart attack.
Minus.
Kevin smiles. There you go.
Imagine 3 points on a piece of paper. When you connect the dots, you make a triangle. If you draw a circle that fits around this triangle, you see that there are only.
Look at that.
See that there's only one that does perfectly. That does it perfectly.
Okay.
Each of these 3 points is a vertex of a triangle. The corners. In the center of the circle is a special point that's exactly the same distance from each corner. Each of the corners. Imagine you put the point of a compass in the spot and you make this pencil touch each corner of the triangle. Then draw a circle with the compass. The circumference will touch all 3 points. LBC states that the character can be defined by just 3 stories.
To Mothman and Birdie
Yep.
And out here. Oh, and right
Rather
here.
than writing novels or short stories, he prefers character circles. but a circle is difficult geometric figure.
Thanks.
Eats its own tail. According to LCB, the character circle is the most perfect narrative unit. And because of the base perfection, the most tragic. Why is it the most tragic? It's the first thing you have to do when you have to accept when you. The first thing you have to do when you accept when you do something is that you remove the possibility of doing something else.
Alright. Your thoughts?
A guy in a suit used to come into the bar.
Alright.
He didn't talk much. He'd read the newspaper and have nothing but coffee for breakfast. I never confirmed it, but from the first day he came in, I figured he was FBI.
Oh, you almost said how
Yep.
you almost said GTA with the FIB.
Yep.
I don't blame you. No, I don't blame you because it'd be like that. You play GTA for so long that you forgot what the real names are. No, but no, you're doing good.
One of the LCB exercises was about that. Observing someone and imagining 3 stories that define them. Those stories outline a character circle. Want to hear this FBI's coffee guy's 3 stories?
Oh boy, yep. We remember this. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah,
Maybe
but
another night. I need to serve these beasts now.
And then what happens if you look at Tony's off? Kevin looks at you and seems to hesitate. In the end, says nothing. You remember Cupa's technique, the imaginary bar. Maybe if you could get Kevin to trust you completely and depilate that bar. I just ordered beer. You drink your beer in silence. It's the first one of the night. Although your handler's strategy is smart, you know you can't drink too much. There's a point at which no matter how well you can hold your booze, you're going to start talking, and we're on that borderline between what's facts and what's fiction. You run the risk of someone pulling the vial, and everything comes to interrupt end. I'll say we're good.
Leave it already, Boulder? Why don't you come here and chat?
You made a hand gesture or walk to the door. Exorcism on the road. Messiah delusions. Sadistic at the real. And the constant threat of being killed. How much more of this could you take? Oh, yep, right there. Twisting as hell. Hope you're looking for those 3 stories. Your race hurts. You feel like you're burning your esophagus in the onset of a cramp in your left leg. You try to remember happier times when you awoke differently. Evil used to raise before you. The first thing that you greet you was an aroma of coffee wafting from the kitchen. After a while, she entered the room with 2 steaming cups. She set them on the bedside table and placed a kiss on your lips. The coffee would stop steaming and cool in the cups, but neither of you would particularly mind. Years later, Olivia would arrive, and the mornings would be different. Not better nor worse, just different. Suddenly, breathing becomes a struggle. A profound sense of a loss engulfs you, as if Eva and Olivia were no longer there, as if the accident had really happened and you could never see them again. You shake your head. How much do you drink last night? Whoever left you a note had done a good job. The fact that they did it without you noticing bothers you. You step out of the car and the morning chill takes your surprise. Mile 54. You think about the graphology classes at the agency. The meaning it rhymed within each stroke. Yet beyond their other theoretically discourse. And you recognize the sender of the message. Could it be an actual evidence? You look around you. The cars of the Bahnsen Knights rest like a cattle in the field. And before their catering rhythms kick in, say,
What is it?
oh, you can't. Look at Vincent's area. Vincent sleeps. That's better. You look away for fear of waking him up. Look at Monique, Sierra. Of course, Bahnsen Knights. Of course, of all the Bahnsen Knights, Monique is the one with whom you find hard to strike up a conversation. You're not surprised. You were never good at talking to women. You think of Eva. If it wasn't for her, you two would have never had a first date. Look at Luca, Sierra. You can't stand Luca. His attitude, the way he talks to people, that giggling. You remember your high school years, where unfortunately you crossed paths with several people like him. You don't want to wake everyone up. Last thing you need is for everyone, these psychopaths, to tell you. Sociopaths, appreciate it. You only start the engine when you figure you're good and far down the road. Mile 54. What Tony's after at mile 54? Your stomach grumbles, and gloomy thought that crosses your mind. What if this was your last shot at breakfast? You try to think of the Bahnsen Knights territory, of the numbered barns with that giant red cross slapped on the wall. What will you look at all? What would all this look like from above? Kupra's was always about the gap between the map and his territory. Oh yeah, this song. Oh wow, they really play. Oh damn. And he shake his head when you say you still hadn't picked up Borgs or Burgets. Borgies. What is the heck is that? Like what? Something about?
I'll search it up.
Yep, go ahead. Borgies. Despite his pounding. You order a black coffee, eggs, and bacon. If this is your last breakfast, you won't be missing out on anything. All of a sudden, the appetite's gone. You drop your fork in your plate. And you wonder if maybe it's been better never having a taste happiness in life. You feel the dampness in your eyes and a quaver in your hands. Happiness that's the worst drug. Withdrawal is harder than a freight train. You just want to head back home. You wish all this is to be over. How much longer are you gonna hold out? Cupa had it figured. More than a few times, he yammered about the time being the biggest for another cover agent. What was the line he just couldn't quite repeating? Reality is just an illusion. We gotten used to it. What the? The evidence that you left on your daughter's grave is no longer there, but there are 3 holy cards. Father Mario, holy card used by the agency to catalog the action of Tony Circle. St. Kajan of Thin, used to catalog the accounting documentation of the Bahnsen Knights. And Mary Under the Knots, used to catalog the material you've been forged. Along with these holy cards, you found 2 new ones. Our Lady Health and Saint Appendix. Fucking hell. You bend down to pick up them and you feel a great sense of helplessness. What on earth is your handler looking for? More evidence that Tony's a son of a bitch? Isn't it enough to know Cupa's gone? And Cupa, did he find anything? Or he had simply been discovered? Your head's spinning, and you try to concentrate, almost as if nature was giving you a sign. You spot the shadows are slipping away under the light of midday sun. It's time. The road meanders gently, and you think of Eva, how she swayed her jam all graceful and free. It is the stone throwaway now, and you ease off the gas. And there it is, finally. Oh, here you go.
Thought you weren't gonna show up.
You smile. You never considered that option. There we are. At mile 54.
Oh, let me see.
Take it, take it.
It ain't just us who cross paths at this point, huh? Familiar with the backstory of the Bahnsen Knights?
You would like to tell him yes. Spill that you're an undercover agent, and there's a fat file about it back in the agency. You buy a ticket to see the look on his face, then ask him about your partner, but you just shake your head.
Hold a sec.
Okay.
I guarantee it's gonna be worth your while.
Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot he did.
Back in '83, there was this curious happening.
Yeah. Oh, my fingers. Oh, I forgot the 3 dots.
2 F5 was nailed in the heart of the county at the same time. Remember what they blattered about? Remember what they blattered about their paths on the TV?
It's tough for you to admit, but it only took him 3 seconds to hook you. You remain silent and let him continue telling his story.
I was working as a used car salesman back then.
Well, here. There you go.
My town took the biggest punch.
Sorry.
One tornado slashed One tornado slashed it south and north. Later, another swept the southwest and the northeast. This way.
Here we go. Dots. Oh, you're right here.
Slagging.
Oh, yeah. I would start for you for a sec.
Like a cross.
Oh, good thing. It's only. Good thing it's like it was 16 minutes. Here's enough.
Psycho.
Alright, you already read like cross, right? Like a cross, did, and then got.
Got saved by a fluke.
Tony, take a pause.
Town was pretty much wiped out. The My
Yeah,
boss was a son of a bitch.
of course. I mean, that's what almost every boss people be dealing with.
Mark Fisher.
Mark Fisher. You score, you scour your memory for that name popping up in the agency desire. Here you go.
I ain't just tossing that out.
Alright, let me get.
You know what Monique says about objectives, right?
You don't. But you're glad to have a new topic of conversation with the librarian.
Anyway, Mark owed me commission for my last sales. He knew I needed the cash. He didn't give a damn.
Alright, here we go.
Once the sirens quit wailing, I hoofed it to the office.
Another bad day at the office?
Real bad.
Yep.
Sifted through the debris, clinging on to the hope of scooping up anything. But I found nothing. The cash box is busted open.
Yeah.
Ever found out who swiped the money? It was Mark. He died in a storm. Something snapped in me. I started tearing everything apart.
Yeah.
Like a third tornado ripping through the damn offices.
Yeah, man.
I caught a glimpse of metal. Behind the picture frame was a key.
Alright.
And the legend.
Alright, here. You said legend, right? Yeah. Alright.
Mile 54. I figured Mark had other stuff going on.
Yeah. Alright, here.
So without thinking too much, I left the office. Started looking for mile 54. You got any clue how many mile 54 markers live through this county?
Shake
Shake your head.
You shake your head and Tony grins.
Starting off with the closest one. He didn't find anything. Kept at it. After a while, landed in this spot. The barn was padlocked, but I got the key. I couldn't believe my eyes. Feel like it stopped. Feel like I stepped into heaven's gate.
Oh, let's not talk about that call.
Sierras, stretching as far as I could see. My boss imported from the. Wait, my boss had them imported from Europe.
Yep. And like I said, ain't importing those cars are the best ones.
It just depends on the car, honestly.
So like say it's
I bet Sierras were Ford, though.
Or short?
Ford.
Oh,
It was
Ford.
an American company.
Oh, you'd be surprised, huh? Of what many.
Sierra. I gotta look it up.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. We
Go ahead. I'll do it
go
later.
and then of course.
For some reason, couldn't sell them just yet.
Oh,
Know what a cross is, Bolton? A cross is an intersection. A meeting point. Two tornadoes. A guy and a batch of imported cars.
You takes a pause. The stares intense. It's hard for you to bear it.
But also two friends.
Alright.
Or a pair of foes.
Okay. Alright, very good.
Each of us carries more than one cross. The key's knowing which one you want to flaunt to others.
Science gets heavy. You don't dare to break it.
Shall we go back, Boulder?
You nod. Twins words rattling your head. That is 6, right? Yep. That. Oh boy. Look at the insurance money with that. You feel the heat under the weight of your body, and it brings to mind those cats lunging on parked car hoods. You used to think they did it. You did it to ward off the chill, but Cuba had told you that the real reason was different. Cats perch on car hoods to protect themselves from stray dogs.
What are you thinking about?
Where should we go? We should go either with what we're doing here, or about Tommy something.
Hi, Tony Sherman. Seems like we're loyal.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And you're buying his bullshit? I feel like you shake your head.
Yeah, shake it. Yeah, I will go.
Let's see.
Yeah, Vincent looks
Vincent
at you.
looks at you and smiles. Whoops.
Hey, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. Go ahead.
It's about time someone showed some balls, Boulder.
Yeah. And you hear how he clears his throat. Oh yeah, this a spit on the
Asphalt.
asphalt.
Concrete, basically.
Yeah. I did. Go ahead.
Did you know that saliva can stimulate soft tissue repair and can accelerate healing?
Vincent look at his arm for a few seconds. It's a little I remember from school. Oh wait. Oh.
I dropped that at 15.
Well, so forgive me. It's a little.
It's the little I remember from school.
And
I
then,
dropped that at 15.
yeah.
I'd lock myself in my room and cut myself near my elbow. Then I'd spit on the wound and stare at it for hours.
Yep.
I showed my brother what I was doing once.
Oh yeah, it's a big one. Oh boy. Go ahead.
And the prick told us that, Father. I can still feel that pounding I took. The things he hurled at me. Years later, I tracked him down and took him to a butcher knife. Took a butcher knife to him.
Yep. Oh boy.
Years later, I tracked him down and took a butcher knife to him.
Yep, I remember. Freaking brutal.
As he bled out on the floor, I started spitting. I spat Spat.
Yeah,
Spat.
my man can nuts.
My spit was all over the place.
There we go. All right, where we go? Go ahead.
Except for the hole and that piece of shit.
Oh,
Build it!
All right, go.
Cross the truck's path and make it stop. I'll handle the rest.
Oh, this thing. Oh boy, here we go. You rush the door and fire up the engine. Cross the truck's path and make it stop. So that was the plan. You slam down on the gas pedal, trying to not get left behind. Here you go.
Hey!
Trouble. You look at the side. Look to the side, and you spot Vincent clutching something in his right hand. Oh boy, yeah. You have a bad feeling about this. The truck driver seems to suspect something, and he's driving at full speed. It's going to be hard for you to overtake him and cross your car in front of him to force him to stop, especially given to the oncoming traffic.
Right.
Wait, what? Oh,
Oh shit.
this arrow spins a few times in the air, and you're engulfed with flame. You die instantly upon impact, and the fire burns bright. No, I got you. Alright. Wait, no, you can't. You look at the side, and you spot Vincent clutching. Alright, let's go.
Yes, you're supposed to get in.
Oh, wait,
Left. Left.
It just keeps telling me hit the freaking brake. I'm like trying to. Oh my god. Alright, continue with the plan. Yep, we're ready.
They should do next time is have like buttons that are assigned to moving left and right and gas, like starting and stopping. So I guess you can move quicker because you gotta fucking scroll down and scroll up. Press it. Like press X to fucking hit the gas. Square and circle to go left and right.
Fuck. Yeah.
So you can move faster at least.
But you know they trying to emulate the like if this was on the DOS system. Come on, I got.
If you're on DOS, you just use your mouse faster.
Oof, ooh. Oh, that could have crashed me. Oh my god, I almost got work. You get in front of the truck and slam on the brakes. The truck's brakes too. Oh my god, that if you saw that car could have almost hit me, but luckily I got in front.
Mafia style.
Yeah, you owe the agency a lot. Without that transfer, you would never have crossed paths with Eva. All right, here.
Hold still while we unload, huh?
And Olivia would have existed. We were transferred. The agency had taken care of everything. They hired a truck to move you across the country. And your father had passed away not long before. And you made the decision to sell the house. Nearly everything there had belonged to you. Belonged to him.
Don't worry, it won't take long now.
Boxes and boxes from a past that would never return. And Cuba had been there. And he had helped you unload them.
You know what? I'm not worried about you talking.
Oh yeah, the trucker scans left and right. Yeah.
Because you'll be sipping through a straw at least a year.
Oh yeah, that was brutal of him, freaking breaking his jaw, broke his jaw. Oh, you have to remember this part. Kyopa used to say that silence is more important than words. And the person who listens is more significant than the ones who talk. Oh boy. And that words means nothing without someone to hear them. Alright, here you go. Like, bro?
Controllers died. Every single
Oh
one of
wow.
these ships.
Hey, don't you leave them overnight?
Yep.
And they still.
This is
That's
one
not.
dies faster than the other, and I messed up yesterday because it wasn't even like plugged in yesterday.
All right. Here it is. You already know this.
Jesus multiplied loaves and
Yeah.
turned water into wine. Water into wine. Can you imagine? Why settle for wine? That's watery.
There is a laughter and some applause. Yeah, here you go.
I promised you a better miracle, didn't I?
Oh yeah. Oh boy. We're almost to it.
I multiplied very good wines. But
Yeah.
I'm no Jesus. No.
There you go.
I held those who stand by me in high regards.
Tony mentioned for you to step. Tony motions for you to step onto the stage.
Boulder was one of the folks who helped me get it. Helped me to get the wines for today.
You look around. Where's Vincent?
Come here, Boulder.
Oh yeah.
Hand up the bottles to the crowd.
The atmosphere is booming, and you smile, thinking of Eva. Eva had said to you you didn't go out together enough, so she arranged a wine tasting at a new restaurant nearby. The idea didn't exactly tickle your fancy, but Olivia would be staying over at Eva's mom, and you could drink as much wine as you wanted. Although that night had started with a lot of nonsense and noises nestled nose and broad glass, swirling motion to patronize the liquid's body, and elaborate descriptions for simple concepts like red or red bust, robust, and the masses at the end had not been much different than tonight, the Banshee night.
Listen up.
Oh yeah.
This won't be the only miracle today.
You catch some of Tony's talk. You are tired of his stories. Here.
If thumbing a ride symbolizes the modern...
I thought. Wait, you finished that right? From what I thought your controller died.
It cut off?
I didn't hear. Just repeat it one more time.
If thumbing a ride symbolizes the modern day Lazarus from the Bible.
And you'd rather be back home.
Who embodies Jesus in this scenario?
There we go. Hugging Eva. Playing with Olivia. Oh yeah, go ahead.
The car or its drivers?
Oh boy. Yep, guys. Oh boy. And what the fuck is Tony babbling about? It was the poor bastard the Falconsons are howling on stage. The man can barely stand. Could the twins have done that to him? The Falcon twins are an odd pair of the Banshee Knight, two bodybuilders who lost everything to the tornado, and from whom Tony sets up a gym in one of the barns. Tony glanced to the side and gestures towards the siblings.
I'd like to introduce one.
Go ahead.
This modern day Lazarus.
It starts a memoir. Lazarus. Remember, more people join in. Lazarus. And it ends with a war. Lazarus. Tony walks up to the man, and even though he lowered his voice, you can still hear it from where you're standing.
What's the problem with writers, Lou? That's the problem with writers, Lou.
Lou? Who's Lou?
They don't listen. Wait, they just don't listen to people.
And the one thing too, now since we got the ending, now it makes all the sense. It's crazy. If you guys remember in our very late stream on ending 4, Tony met Lou and of his book. So yeah, do writers listen?
Yeah, you're right. They haven't.
Yeah, do writers listen? Who knows? Right.
You really think that the...
What happened? Did you cut off? Forgive me if I had to make you repeat this again.
I didn't. I was reading.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I thought you got cut off for a moment.
You really think there's nothing to tell here? You son of a bitch.
Lou chuckles and the laughter fading into a dry cough. You step over to Lou and offer your shoulder for him to lean on.
What are you doing, Boulder?
You raise your eyebrows and Tony appears to hesitate for a moment, but eventually he nods.
Monique. I need everything ready for tomorrow's station of the cross.
Oh boy. What?
Vincent? Take Lou into the barn.
And Boulder was looking for him. With a glance in your direction, Vincent looks surprised and starts to complain.
Right now.
Oh man. And you managed to get Lou into the back seat, and it would have been easier with Vincent's help. But when you ask him, he just bared his teeth at you and sat behind the wheel of his Sierra, half falling asleep. Could this guy be the key of finally putting an end to it all? You feel the car slowing down, and you instant tap. You said apart. Instinctively clench your fist. You hear, bro? Is he here?
I'm here.
Oh, sorry. I thought you
instinctively clench your fist.
Appreciate it. I know. Alright, here you go.
Get your hopes up, Boulder. Either one of you is important enough to be executed in the middle of nowhere. It's the wine. I can't take it anymore.
Oh yeah, let's look at this little difference dialogue here. Alright. You don't have much time. You shake Lou until he wakes up. Well, since look at me say we can get 2 different outcomes, so here we are. Lou coughs before answering. Here you go.
Lou Hill. Paranormal investigator.
And he's having a hard time concentrating, and you squeeze his shoulder.
And writer.
And then here's what happened when you guys try to do another dialogue. Start talking, and Bahnsen guy in the car.
Oh.
Here you go.
The hell are you doing, motherfucker?
And before you open your mouth, Bahnsen turns around and points the shotgun at you. When the shot goes through your abdomen, shattering the back seat of the Sierra, Lou covered his face and started crying, covered in blood that doesn't belong to him. Luckily...
Reminds me of Pulp Fiction.
Yep. Oh, damn. We can't go back. Well, let's go. Luckily, like I said, we...
Save.
Yeah, I did. I had to go back to the main... Yeah, yes. We can go back. We can go back to here real quick. And then we ask him this one. Ask him why they got him trapped. Lou coughs before answering.
Tony, wants me to.
He was having a hard time concentrating, and you squeeze his shoulder.
He wants me to write a gospel.
And then, of course, if you do it again, and shot again.
Hey!
Yep. Oh yeah, we're gonna look. Yeah, we're just gonna save us. Then we just do one last one. There is this one that you tell them who you are. Listen to me. I'm not one of them. He's having a hard time concentrating. You squeezing his shoulder. Hold on a little longer. It'll be over soon. You're not sure if you're telling him or if you're trying to convince yourself. And then we just stay mute. You fall silent and hear Vincent's footstep outside the car. What?
Did you miss me?
Ah.
Hey! Wipe that expression off your face, Boulder. Leave Lou in the barn. And the others, and meet the others at Danny's.
You smirk, but deep down you know time is running out. And one way or another, all of this has to come to an end. Oh man. They really did. They really gave Lou a knuckle sandwich. Like, damn. Oh boy. Well, we're on the last one. I totally forgot this. Yep, chapter 7. I was actually looking at the other. Look at the rock though, but yeah,
that was 10. Shit.
I thought so too, but yeah, this is Loki, the shortest one out of. This way shorter than Mothman.
Yeah, it's only one character.
Yeah, and plus
the longest one is Running Lake.
Yeah,
Running Lake, Mothman, then this.
Yeah, and plus we had the multiple endings too, so it was like and multiple paths that you could have took. You could have taken too, so yeah, they really went all out on that versus say Mothman or Mothman and Banshee. Oh boy! All right, here we go. Bang. And you enter the bar with the knot in your stomach. I feel that Tony is entering a spiritual of madness that is dragging all the Banshee Knight down. You're not a Banshee Knight. You take a deep breath and clench to the image of your other life. Oh, was it Julio sent me? Mute your phone real quick, because I'm about to send you something. And bruh!
You my phone.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, because music, you know. So, just look what it says, though. It's like, bruh. Well, or please, forgive me, I forgot to say.
What is he saying? Him?
I think so. Exposing. I think, yeah, my guess so is, I think it's he trying to, because he says, yeah, you know, he smashed every rapper he smashed. We already know a few.
He hasn't done it yet.
What he admit? What did he admit it?
Exposing.
Oh, well, we don't talk about that. Leak audio of me.
Ain't nobody like a Diddy bud.
Yep. Well, that's not a rapper, but then LeBron, and then no, the one I do not. I do not. That man was with Kylie Jenner at the time, but still. Oh my God, Travis Scott. I don't. Oh my. Do you read the Kardashians knew?
They gonna do that thing, man. We gonna do maybe with Bruce Jenner.
Oh no. Oh man, I don't know, man. Like, bro, if your career is downhill, I say just take it, bro. I am not gonna restart my career with Diddy, bro. You got me messed up. And then and like I said, oh yeah, dead ass. And of course, I already said, what about the money? But like you say, he might be associated with the government. I was about to say FBI. So yeah, it is. All right, here we go. Something tells you that you didn't have much time left, and maybe this is your last night to look for new evidence in the bar. Oh yeah, this thing. Check if his aunt stole it. Oh, there we go. How much the? There are two goons checking that no one enters the office. Oh yeah, this thing. Is Zanto still there? No. Oh, I think he left. You're tired. You're sick of being someone you're not, and you need to get out of there. You barely even care that you haven't found a new evidence for. Wait. Oh. Chapter
Blood
8.
was not investigated.
Yep. But we're about to be. Oh boy. Although your day started a little later with Eva and Olivia. Damn, I can't lie. This actually looks good. And ready to get ready for that new, new game.
Slasher.
Yep. There, because if you try to do that on a phone, it sounds scary if you do it on a phone. It's like,
That's right, on someone.
yeah, melting that ass. You always like sunrise. Where we were a kid, you share a room with your two brothers. They were older than you, and both of them liked to sleep in. Since they would have let you open the curtains too early, you had to develop a system. You would lift a curtain a little, and prop it up using Gumby?
Gumby toy?
Gumby?
No,
Oh yeah.
Gumby.
Oh yeah. A toy that your uncle had given to all three of you, but your oldest brother had taken. Gumby could bend, so it was an ideal for adjusting the angle which the sunlight come across through the window, and illuminating a small area of the floor in your room. Lying in that pool of light without making any noise, you will read or do your schoolwork, and you start to remember that feeling. The warmth of your arms and face, pages of the book reflecting on the golden light. Everything seemed to easier in that spot. One day, Gumby fell, and as if it fell, it hit another toy, setting off a chain reaction that woke your brothers that turns your arms don't bend like Gumby's. Fucking Gumby. Fucking brothers. You think of Lou. Tony had mentioned that the station to cross is via Crucis?
Via Crucis?
Crucis. I thought of that, but I thought it was going to be a little different. Alright. Let me see. Crucis. And you know that things are happening too fast, and that you don't have much time left. Oh yeah. You scan your surroundings. The Bahnsen Knights are asleep in their cars. And today you couldn't give a shit whether Gumpy falls or not. You could get attempt to pop open the trunk, see if any of the benches are hiding something that might be implicate Tony, or you could simply return to bed. Your brothers were fond of sleeping, and things that don't turn out bad for them. Or perhaps you should have taken a leaf out of their book, and then the frictional boulders would never have existed. Let's go. Let me see the map real quick. Go to the eggs from the barn. Try to get a lop. Let's go to Monique's era. Oh yeah, this is, if I remember. Try to open it up, it's still locked. You notice the movement up ahead. Oh. Whoa. Boulder! Fuck you, Boulder. Monique honks at the car horn several times, and the rest of the Bahnsen Knights wake up. Monique tells them what happened while you try to stammer out the excuse surrounding you, and you try to defend yourself. You feel like a blade pierce your chest, and you lose consciousness. You die out knowing who all of them delivered the final blow. Try to go to Lucas. Let's go. Let's try to open the trunk, but it's still locked. You notice the movement up ahead. Oh, damn. Oh, look. Oh. Let's see.
You traitor son of a bitch!
Lucas slams the door, and Elvisero and the rest of the Bahnsen Knight immediately wake up. Remember, I've done it before. You feel the blade pierce of your chest, and you lose consciousness. You die out knowing who all of them delivered the fire. So it's not. Let's. Try to open the trunk, but it's still locked. Oh boy. Oh, here it is.
Boulder. I knew it!
Listen screams like a madman. The rest of the bench tonight wake up. God damn it! You feel the blade piercing your chest, but it's not done. Damn. Yeah. Well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I didn't mean to.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but
Should we investigate this time?
yeah, I'm gonna try. Go to the bar. Alright, let's do this. Go ahead.
You can hear them in any order you like. We already did this.
Yeah, bro.
Although there's something about the chronological order that seems to make everything easier to understand. Stories I wrote about this guy are called...
There we go. Yeah.
The Accent. The ones above in the fall.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Here you go.
He joined the FBI. He's a pretty young guy.
Yeah.
But his real rise happened a few years ago. About the same time the world got wise to the concept of serial killers.
Oh yeah.
Between 1973 and 1977, there were 5 murders.
Oh, sorry. There.
There were 5 murders. Preparated? Like traveling salesmen in the American Midwest.
Alright.
Wait.
Oh, did I? Oh, fucking it. I didn't mean.
The police in each town managed to apprehend the killers after investigations that were quite similar to each other. The evidence seemed clear.
There we go.
That's it.
Alright, I just being. You said the clear, right?
Yep. The evidence locating the salesman at the scene of each crime.
Alright, here we go.
Murders committed with objects that each salesman was selling. In a case, the salesmen claim their innocence. But who in their right mind would try to save themselves from a life sentence? Wouldn't?
You're right. Here we go. Oh, 30 odds. Solid.
There's another murder. There's another murder by another salesman. Our agent decides to take another look at the past cases and starts spotting some coincidences. And if he finds the witness's testimony, the police seem to have dismissed. A family car has been seen driving around the block of one of the victims. An idea began to form inside a man's head. Our man's head. Why would anyone else assume that a salesman would kill one of their potential customers?
Yeah.
And not only that. Why would anyone assume that several salesmen, 6, if we take into account the last murder, would have killed their potential customers? It just like...
Wait. Oh, lock. Don't worry. I got you back. You should be seeing it by now.
Why would anyone assume that several salesmen, 6 if you take into account the last point, would kill their potential customers?
Alright, here we go. Yeah, who would?
Wasn't it more logical to assume the existence of another individual? That's how our agents found the serial killer. He dubbed the Red Herring Killer.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievably, the Red Herring Killer actually did turn out to be a salesman.
Right.
A salesman who was looking for other paddlers who share some parts of his routes.
There you go.
Who he followed and chose the victims who committed the murders under the cover of evidence that the police convinced the police. The FBI was able to convict the Red Herring Killer of all 6 crimes.
Right.
And our agent was celebrated in a national and international media. Do you want to know why he was promoted so quickly?
I hear you.
It wasn't because of the investigation itself.
I hear you.
It was because of the name. Red Herring Killer. The name was very good.
Alright, here we go. Wait, huh? Yeah. Wait.
This is our agent's last case. The one he broke, the one that broke him. The one that led to nothing but coffee for breakfast. In a shitty bar like mine. Our agent had known success. He'd been in the papers, on TV. His name was recognized in the field. He was respected by his peers. But not all agents were as lucky. Serial killers were grabbing the attention of the American people. And those were some agents who couldn't stand it. The ice block killer had been apprehended by an agent we'll call Bob. Bob had managed to solve a case that he first appeared to be 7 suicides by hanging. By apprehending a suspect dubbed the ice block killer. According to Bob, the ice block killer knocked off his victims with sleeping pills. A sleeping pill. And he staged a fake suicide using an ice block. He put the block on the floor and hanged his victims from the ceiling beam, making sure they stood on the ice block. Then he'd leave the scene, making sure he had an alibi that would place him far away from the crime.
Okay.
The victim would be hung to death when he couldn't stand on the ice anymore. which would melt into a puddle. Our agents had some doubts about Bob's investigation. And at a retirement party, he took advantage of Bob being drunk to ask him about the case. Laughing, Bob told him that he, of all people, should know the real answer. Bob had created a serial killer by falsely accusing one man in several murders that were nothing more than 7 isolated suicides. Oh shit.
Alright.
He'd forged evidence, fabricating testimonies, and pulled some favors from some friends in the press.
Yeah.
Our agent couldn't take it. Oh wow.
Yeah.
We reviewed the investigation and sent a detailed analysts and journalists he trusted.
Here we go.
He knew that if he kept everything inside the bureau, Bob wouldn't receive punishment that he deserved. And again, he miscalculated. After minutes after the report went out on TV, Bob was found hanging in his house. Home. Our agent was blamed for Bob's suicide.
There we go.
At the time, he seemed to bear it. But one day he came across a book of kids' riddles in a used bookstore. He would see how the case Bob had built. The hanging, the ice block. Had been nothing but a brutal, low-grade, intentional exercise.
Okay.
Our agent would buy the book of riddles and carry it everywhere. He would give up the bureau. And he'd have just coffee for breakfast in a bar like this one. Drinking in silence. Serving his own substance.
Okay. We guys any skip, but here.
By this time, our agent had already made a name for himself in the bureau.
Okay.
Those were the years when serial killers' investigation dominated the newspaper and television. Years in which the bureau organized talks and conferences. Years in which the bureau organized talks and conferences dedicated to finding a general definition of serial killer. Setting them apart from terms like mass murderer or multiple murderer.
Yep.
Our agent took part in these events. Even wrote articles for the Bureau's publication. Time between murder, 3 or more murders.
Oh, you gotta remember.
All these characteristics were defined in this period. Time passed and the media stopped consulting our agent. He was carrying out several important investigations, but wasn't landing on any arrests.
Alright.
A body appeared in 1980. Wasn't with enough to suggest it might have been linked to a murder from 78.
Alright.
The Bureau had developed a query system facilitate. The Bureau had developed a query system to facilitate cross-referencing of information.
Yep.
But 2 victims weren't enough to make a serial killer. Our agent possesses a unique insight, and he knew from the way the press, the movies, the TV treat them.
Yep.
Serial killers had started to be seen as celebrities. Simple fact combined with an egomaniac typical of killers would change everything. Our agent had an idea. He spoke one of his contacts in the press and told him about 2 victims, adding a third that was unrelated to the other 2, but with whom he called.
Oh, did I skip you?
Yeah.
Oh, see. Alright.
Adding the third was unrelated and the other 2 to the other 2, but with whom he'd call out a simple coincidence and asked the journalist to refer to the murder as the Silver Ring Killer in his article.
Alright.
1 second.
Look at that. Look at it. Thank you, Dan.
I'm back.
Alright, here you go.
The day after the story was published, a man phoned the Bureau, calling himself the Harpstring Killer. The hell?
Yep.
And he said that he had nothing to do with the third murder. What the hell?
Yep.
He didn't take credit for the first 2, but he take credit for the first 2, and he used the harpstring to garrot him. I don't know.
Nah. Yeah.
Garrot them. I don't know.
Yeah, it's alright though.
Our agent explained to him that this series requires a third element. And without the third element, it wasn't a series, and therefore he had no right to be given a name.
Legs.
The murderer was assaulted and hung himself. Oh wow. Unfortunately, there had been time to trace the call.
Yeah, right here. Alright, here we go.
2 days later, a new victim appeared, and the Bureau quickly apprehended the killer.
Yeah.
He had been careless this time. Our agent was back in the paper. Arjun was in the back of the paper and on TV. But he couldn't stop thinking about the third victim. Had it been his fault?
Alright, no.
Order.
Kevin, look at you, smiles. Touching everyone. He rings the bell and announced the next. I was on the horse. The goons approached to the bar. Now it's your chance. Now it's your chance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this.
You don't have much time.
Yep.
Yeah, close.
Oh,
You gotta close it.
what was it? I'll put. Oh,
I think we're good.
I said we're good. Oh, that boulder. Ah, damn it. You look at the desk and you realize you should have closed all the components. Son of a bitch. Ronique screamed the rest and several Betchnight into the Tony's office surrounded you. You try to defend yourself, but you feel something piercing through your last thing you were just big. It was two. Oh, what was it? Why I mean to go.
There was like one like in the third or fourth one.
Alright, and then what about the other?
And one was like the second one. Hold up.
Nope. Alright. There's nothing there. No. Just a boulder. You pretend to be drunk. Restroom. You're not sure if she bites it. You leave it to the officer when he comes up behind you. You see her walk up to the table with the others, and you try to calm down. That's good. You can't stand it anymore. You're sick of being someone you're not. You need to get out of there. You post this new evidence to deliver your hand, despite everything that's worth spying out. Maybe.
That is gone.
Yep.
Let's save.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I saw that.
Give me a moment.
Smiling friends in Silent Hill.
No. Alright, here we go. We already did this part, so should we we haven't done check the map, so should we go to the barn? We did the lock before, never done the barn, so
straight up.
You're into the barn where you saw Tony Redman's blood cover the knuckles. The light from the outside does not illuminate the inside of the building. You take a few steps and you hear a movement behind you. Too late. The blow causes a skull fracture and you die from the damage to the brain tissue. The hell?
It's not a real option. What do you get from lockpicking? Was it just like
I'm
more
trying.
evidence?
I remember there were like books, but I don't think that was nowhere near like I don't. There were books, but if I remember correctly, well, there was like a shotgun and a book, but I think that didn't went nowhere. So if I had to say let's just take the let's go to the graveyard. So that's at the end of the day, that's where the real option. You go to the grave, you walk through the graves and gross your own thoughts. Is this ever going to end? And then see what the a photo of you found at Tony's desk. A photo that you can see an influential politician saying to the woman who is not his wife. Gotta know. You gotta know.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a politician. It's a.
This is. I think we gotta look at the new notes.
I see we haven't.
This is blackmail.
Yeah,
seems like.
That's the only one we got. Then the holy cards. We already did Lady of. And what's the next one? Right. Next, which is.
You write this down? Sweet.
Yeah, urgent causes. If the agency incorporates Sanford into the investigation, it means that it's a suspect connection with. We just found ourselves. Found ourselves. Will Tony and the Benjamin have a partner in the power? Well, looks like that's the only one we got. So.
What about Our Lady of Health? Was there anyone not called that?
Which? Our Lady of Health.
Far left.
Wait, like all.
Our Lady of Health.
There, I got some. Our Lady of Health, who passioneers pray for the physical and mental health. The agency uses this holy card to call out the medical matters of suspect. Whom will you have added it now? We have gotten permission from the justice to obtain a medical record of some of the Bahnsen Knights cross-reference data. Well, it fits more in the other one, but I don't mind here. Yeah, so that will be Saint. Yeah. I forgot you had to do. Oh. And you assign the evidence. That's all we have. You don't get your hopes up. Nothing makes you think this time will be any different than the others. What is it your handler even wants? You think that maybe you haven't looked into the right place. Maybe you could have chosen to say other things or pursue an alternative path. What about Cupra? Could he have undercovered something? Or more important, could have stashed it away before being discovered? Given what you know about your friend, you have no doubt, but you don't know where to look anymore. Cupra, how you miss the son of a bitch?
What is like more damning evidence that?
Oh yeah, the car, Wizard of Oz. OG, the one you sent, Max. OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like both, honestly.
Yeah, both was great, but I mean, right now we had to wait and see.
And let's talk about how Melgus is an asshole in the comments.
Oh yeah, yep. What do you expect? Alright, here we go.
He was probably a piece of shit before he became famous.
Oh yeah.
Being a piece of shit didn't ooze out of any other.
Oh.
So after he was famous enough, he did the character well. That's what someone said. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright.
Like he said, acting's just lying.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Didn't you learn anything in school? Eva laughed, stretching out her left hand and looking at her engagement ring. A syndosic is a figure of speech. It's when you use a part of something to refer to the whole. Or do you really think you're going to just take my hand in marriage? When you told Cuba you were marrying Eva,
you told him what she should have said of how you say that part? Synodosius?
Signadote? I don't know. It's Signadote, I think it's.
Cooper waited for you to finish and smiled. He smiled that you've been very, very lucky. That's not only had you found someone you love, but you also learned a thing or two. A few weeks later, Cooper would have had dinner at your house and met Eva. Then they talk about work, about books. Oh yeah, this. About you. Go ahead.
Synecdoche.
Synecdoche.
Oh, that would never guess. Synecdoche. Oh boy, that would have been. All right, here we go. One of them would have mentioned the word synecdoche, and they would have started to laugh. They look for example, ignore your compliments, laughing at your annoyance, and you have clean glasses every time they come up with a new one. Synecdoche. It's been a long time since you thought of it. In loose stations of cross, he doesn't carry any cross. Condemned and cross are the same thing, and you're not sure if this is an example of synecdoche or not. Time is running out. You need to act. You touch your chest and feel the microphone you carry between your fourth and fifth rib. You need some kind of evidence whether the hell's going on to explain your actions to the agency. The cars are moving slowly, maintaining a custom speed. You ponder what might happen if one of your cars in the front were to speed up, or if one of the cars suddenly slam on the brakes. You would be dismembered. You know that dismembering as a form of execution has a long history. That common way was tied to condemn men's limbs to 4 horses. But you never heard of anything doing it with cars. You look at your hand, clutching into the fist to stop the trembling. You don't know how much more you could take. What is his name? You struggle to recall the name of a Peruvian leader the Spartans tried to dismember but couldn't.
Spaniards.
Which one?
Spaniards.
Oh, what would this be? Would it be up? Hey, you want to take a lucky guess?
Tupac. Look at that. That's probably the option.
Which one?
Number 3.
Number 2. No.
Should I Tupac?
Tupac Amir, the leader of the Great Rebellion. Oh, boy.
Holy shit.
You think of your mother's family. I thought you almost say Negan for a moment, head ass.
Negan.
No. How little you know their history.
No.
Traumatized for life. Keeping your brain busy in times of distress is the only way to keep from going crazy, Boulder. Koopa had told you about the soldier in World War I who recruited the first 200 prime numbers from memory. As bomb fell in the trenches and fragments of his comrades flew through the air, you missed Koopa, and you missed your life beyond friction. You take deep breath and hold your head. Exorcism at high speed, miracles on the road, and now this. Don't he really believe any of what he preaches? Holy shit! You no longer have any doubt that Tony's preparing something big tonight. Unique checks every singular card that arrived at the barn. You can't blow your cover now. You reach under your clothes and yank out the microphone. Oh damn. Yeah. You roll down the window, wait for it to the right moment to get rid of it. Let me see.
Should probably see it. No.
No, I'll say we're good. Oh, wait, no.
It's Tom Savini.
Oh, yep. You discard the bug route. Anyone known as, bruh, first time. Your niece scans your car and finds nothing. She motions for you to park the car and you breathe a sigh of relief. Oh boy. You walk among the people without quite believing what you're seeing. Until now, everything Tony and the Banshee Knight has done seemed to like some sort of fairground trick.
and a work of grandstanding showmanship, elaborate, heavily laced with religious overtones. But this, offer with Tony or actually go. Alright, here you go.
Do you know Longitis? According to the Gospel of John, the Roman soldier who crucified Jesus,
Oh, yeah.
he didn't break his legs, as customary to hasten the death of the crucified.
Alright, here we go. Alright.
Do you know why?
Alright.
Because they thought Jesus was already dead.
Alright, here we go.
One of the Romans popes identified it in some texts of as a centurion
yeah.
by the name of Longitis. He pierced his side with a spear
Spirit destiny.
to confirm that Jesus was already dead.
You look around you. Tony has his audience captivated.
Do you understand? Do you understand the importance of what Longinus did? He caused the wound that by itself would kill Jesus.
Yeah.
To find out if Jesus was already dead. He corroborated a fact by provoking the same fact, eliminating all contingencies, and confirming that the idea, the one way or another, our destiny is already written.
Oh, well, here we go.
Do you hear that, Lou? I don't need you.
Oh, boy.
I don't need you.
Lou's scream is lost amongst the cheering of the crowd. You can't take it anymore. You have to do something. Charge up the... Alright. Alright, guys.
Get that son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah, it does spin around. Punch.
Oh, fuck. Blood sucks to your clothes, you fell to your knees on the floor, and someone kicks you in the head. Damn.
Stay there, you little bitch.
Yeah.
Kick.
Let's just do it. That's gonna be two. Alright, here we go. You ran away with Lou on your shoulder. The adrenaline keeps you on your feet. A helicopter. A blow to the back of your head prevents you from fully formulating the thought.
Monique, help me with these two.
That would be chapter or not. Oh yeah, I thought it would be. Oh yeah, it is chapter. Yeah, it is chapter. I thought it was 7, but the first thing you hear is a rushing of the air to the back of your head. It hurts, and you try to sit up.
Easy, you son of a bitch.
Like a slap in the face, Tony's voice jolts you back to the present, and you're in a helicopter.
How much longer, Monique?
Monique doesn't reply. The noise inside the helicopter is deafening. Yes.
Monique! How much longer?
10 minutes to the nearest F5.
Did you hear that, Boulder? In 10 minutes, you're going down in hell. You fucked us, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
I always suspected. You show up not long after that, the other traitor. Cupra.
Your attempts to mask your reaction to hearing that name are worthless. Tony knows. We're getting closer. Hold on tight.
You want to know a secret, Boulder? He fed Cupra to a tornado, too.
The devil's eye, bro. You feel fury gripping every muscle in your body. Tony stares into your eyes with an instant lead you have rarely seen, and you want to hurt him. I'll say, kick. Yeah. The kick catches him off guard. You get up as fast as you can. Oh yeah. Tony! What's going on back there? Turbulence increase and everything spins. Oh. Go.
Nothing I can't handle.
Keep going.
You keep us flying.
You see. There we go. Oh yeah, this. Your stomach churns. The helicopter is losing altitude. Take a look. Trees, soil, water. Oh, there. Oops. We didn't fuck. Oh, here we go. Boulder? Oh man, that has a lot. Everything flashes by us in a second. Yep. Eva, Olivia, Cupra, the breakfast, the beers, the laughs, the cups of coffee, the daughter's drawings. Lou. It's over. Oh yeah, that. The explosion is spectacular. A piece that difficult to describe overwhelms you, and you realize how much your body aches.
Uh-huh.
I need to see my family, Lou. Stop being Boulder and just being me again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right here. Yep. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Just give it a sec. Damn, they're not playing the music? What's going on here? Yep, Bahnsen Knights prompt by Kron.
CEO.
Yep.
Let's see if they say the sandwiches thing again.
Yeah.
For families.
Oh, yeah. So,
yeah, Olivia drawing the game. Oh, they an actual child drew it. What the heck?
Oh, yeah. That's something rare.
Memory of Mari.
Oh, yep. And then, of course, here's the, well, here's this ending. Yep. And technically, kinda in color. He's wearing red pants, skin color, blue jeans.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
Yeah.
Mostly coherent ending.
Yeah. But and his wife and daughter. Well, that was Boulder's ending, but here's this.
Of course, like you point out, Santos and Lee in the picture.
There's a trilogy.
Yeah, well, yep. In the meantime, well, guys, that's it for now. Until we get a new one, which is going to be a slasher. But in the meantime, that's it for the Pixel Pulps. In the meantime, so what you think?
Me?
Yep.
Still the classic. I
Yep.
like it.
I'm glad we found. Yeah, I'm glad I found this game, all because it was Mothman, and then I found more of it, and then here we are. This literally just remind me of a lot of stories like Undercover Agents, a cult. And when I keep seeing the cult, I keep thinking of Heaven's Gate, but those cults are
all different. Escape the other Bahnsen Knights. They jumped out of a helicopter.
Yeah,
they could have been too far. Maybe they were.
Maybe yeah.
They did pass out.
Yeah. And of course, what year is this? Because Lou over here having great streaks.
I'm just 90s or 2000s.
Could be that. So
yeah, 'cause he wasn't too old in the 80s. He's probably like 40 in the 80s. He's probably like 60 here.
Yeah. So, or maybe all the stress for investigating a lot.
Or how I guess they're gonna go back in time for the next one. Do we have a name for that one yet?
Nope, still not yet. All they still say it's a psychedelic slasher, but I'll keep you updated with that. But I am looking for that one. That one looks like it's gonna be like almost like something like out of Friday the 13th and some others. But yeah, guys, this is Banshee 9. Like I said, in the meantime, before we get a new one, I got two announcements for you. After this game, I'm gonna be doing 2 survival horror games: Alone in the Dark, New Nightmare, and Alien Isolation. Perfect time for because the upcoming Alien movie, Romulus. And after that, we just wait and see. And then we have another announcement. We're gonna be later on. I might be streaming GTA with the boys. So, and let's see how that goes. Let's see how we do that. Like always, guys, appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hit that like, subscribe, leave the comments down below, and share with your friends as well. And also support my boy Omega here. Go give a like, subscribe, leave the comments down leave a comment over there, and like his videos, like Right There with the Boys, Elder Ring, and GTA with the boys. And did I also say Right There with the Boys? So yeah, Right There with the Boys. All right, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks
for having me.
Of course, like always. And it's not gonna be our last collaboration. We got some others that we could collaborate on other stuff. But in the meantime, see you hopefully later. Other than that, take it easy, guys. Take care. Peace.